1, 2, get down. Paid the cost to be the boss.
There's something unmistakable about Harley-Davidson. It's not just the bike itself, though they are distinctive with their big V-twins pounding away. It's the community. At Boss Bikes, we review rides all around the world, and selecting a bike with a city is often one of our puzzles. But everywhere we go, the easiest rides to organise are with Harley dealers who unfailingly welcome us, bring us in, and usually offer us companions on our rides. In Durban, this is particularly true. We made a fistful of new friends. We rode in a bunch. The conversation was in a unique Harley dialect of screaming eagles. It's perhaps the most immersive of all motorcycle brands, and though it's not for everyone, the experience of being a Harley rider is different from all others. What's especially interesting about this Fat Bob then is that it's deliberately designed to bring in people from outside the current franchise.
From 2017 to 2018 has been the biggest jump, change, improvement that I've ever experienced in the network, and it's been 13 years for me within Harley-Davidson. It's just a whole new ball game. The ergonomic design, the technology involved, it's been amplified dramatically. We're starting to see a different person, a different being coming onto our showroom floor. Just looking at the motorcycle aesthetically and being attracted to it is one thing, but then having an impression of what a Harley is and what it's capable of doing, we're experiencing a broader set of lenses.
At Harley-Davidson, they know that most of their current range, with its somewhat antiquated engineering, no matter how well honed and charming it is, leaves some motorcycle riders stone cold. We've been ambivalent ourselves about them, finding the Street Glide the most challenging of bikes to ride, and the Fat Boy completely seductive. Aesthetically, it all works beautifully. Its proportions are muscular, athletic and good-looking. Dominated by a unique 2-into-1-into-2 exhaust system in an eye-catching bronze finish. This 300-kilo bike is propelled by a 1900cc engine. It's a stonking unit. Inverted, huge forks keep it planted and steady, and monster twin discs up front stop it easily. At last, Harley have adopted a rear monoshock too, so gone are those spine-crunching flats that often define a Harley ride, replaced now with a really reliable and confidence-inspiring rear end. The Fat Bob is Harley's new seducer. If you think they're not for you, ride one. What you'll find is a bike which is a complete blast. It goes fast, stops well, corners with aplomb. These are not often things to be said about a Harley. And it does so with a delicious sound rippling through your head, with looks that turn everyone's head.
Makes me want to go home and find my wife.
Really broken the mold. I think that its presence, its front end, just the handling of it just makes it a really great addition to the range.
This bike to me is a good crossover. It sits nicely between that wannabe cruiser and a wannabe a Sportster.
We rode this bike far, wide and fast. As ever with a big V-twin, the rev range is short, but there's always an urgency as it spun up its gears, and everywhere there are dollops of purposeful torque. South African roads can be dusty, and from time to time we leaned into corners, anxious about how such a big, heavy bike would grip, but it always held firm, flicking from side to side with an unusual dexterity for something with such an imposing presence. It's agile, sure-footed and fun. One day, we stumbled upon a monkey crossing the road who sadly got tangled up in the lead Fat Boy.
Hazards of Durban, eh? Jeez.
Caught on camera, the little thing soon scampered off into the trees, to the evident delight of the Durban dogs with whom we were riding. They had called the police and the monkey patrol in a show of humanity and earnest animal care that also belied the reputation of Harley riders as heartless gangsters. This community of bikers were showing a lot of heart, just like this new beast in their ranks.
If this was an animal, it would definitely be a warthog. Got that big, intimidating front end, corners around bushes like you won't believe.
I think it's a puma, a black puma, because it's sleek and it's just like from 0 to fuck off in like 2 seconds. Just makes me want to steal it.
It's a crocodile. If he wants to snap, that thing's got some power now. Open up and bite you hard.
A mongoose. It's maneuverable, it's easy to get around corners, it's fast, it's sleek, it's refined.
A puma. Just don't see it coming.
We were invited to ride our bulging beasts around the pitch at half-time in a Durban Sharks match. And though there were plenty of very fine things to view, we're pretty sure that Fat Bob got more than its fair share of lustful looks. The words of the dogs speak volumes in their embrace of this new and unusual addition to the Harley range. At the end of the day, we agreed with the leader of the troop. This remarkably charming Harley is indeed a warthog, powerful, capable and beguiling. If you've never ridden one, go out and try it. You're likely to be amazed by how much you like it.